Hey friends, welcome to Spicey Cat Colors. My name is Kathy. This is Gabby. She may sleep, she may reach in. She's not going to leave, so we're just going to enjoy her and go with that. So this is my video of my completed color by number Christmas Mosaic book black backgrounds from Sunlife Drawing. The black backgrounds first came out, was it September, I think? And I bought all three of the original ones that Sunlife Drawing put out because I didn't have any of these already in the white line. And I did one page when it came in, and then I did all the other pages in the month of December 2020. And I'm going to show you them. Now, maybe this is lame to do a completed book of a color by number, but I don't follow the rules all the time, and I find it interesting to see any completed pages or books to get ideas, and because I think even though it's color by number, we use different markers, we get different effects. It can look different. So I'm going to show it. If you don't want to watch it, it's okay. You can click out. So Sunlife Drawing, they have their color palette on the back. And I had, I say, because I used up most of them, a dedicated set of markers I was using for their books. And now it's just a hodgepodge. I'm just grabbing whatever because seriously, a lot of these are now gone. So this is Amazon printed paper, single-sided, and the backs do have black on them. So I had, yes, I wrote, I purchased it for $5.99 on Amazon September 24th, and I finished it December 26th. Now, if I could do that with all the books I buy, my husband wouldn't get so mad at me because he's like, you need to quit buying coloring books. It's like, but I don't want to. You need to quit buying coloring books. Anyone else relate? Okay, so go through the book here. I guess I should have done this page. I don't know how I could do it. I might go back. I'm still saying this is done. I didn't do my color testers because I had the dedicated. So I don't follow the rules with color by number. It's not even Sunlife in the Color Questopia as well. There are just some very interesting color palettes they come up with. And like this tree is supposed to be yellow-orange. And I'm all about whatever color things are going to be in everybody else's world. But to me, a tree is green. So I did the tree green. And I may have tweaked some of the other colors, but it's not going to look like what their example probably would. But this one, I think I did the whole page with permanent or alcohol markers. This one has multiple mediums on. So I did the, ooh, see, it's sparkly. This, or shiny, that is nail polish, 2 different colors of pink nail polish. And this is also a dark blue nail polish. And I really kind of like how it worked for the sky. Otherwise, I stayed pretty true. And then I used crayons because this was a lot of blue for the ice. And I just wanted, I actually kind of liked having it because I thought the crayon made it look more like ice or water than a marker. So I like that. Her hat is really big. I have a big head and I can't wear hats, but this hat could fit me. Just saying. Bye, Gabby. Here is the lovely reindeer. May have switched up some colors a little bit. You'll notice there are spots where you can see markers were dying. I was doing the best I could. The birds are all just normal. Oh, sorry. Don't mean to move you. Just trying to get the page in there without having to keep moving it around. But yeah, I have to switch browns a few times. It's okay. Here, I changed. I didn't have a good peach, so it was kind of orangey. I did the snow, kind of snow and water. I did in the crayon when I could. Sometimes I didn't. What I was also doing is I had this with me at work with my pack of 22 markers until they started drying. And I would like go through each page and do all of the 7 for red until my marker died. So I didn't just do, that's why you ended up with more mixed media, because by now my blues and purples were dying. So I'm like, well, it's a good thing I got some crayons. And in the future, I plan to just do that more often because, again, sky, snow, perfect. And even the dog, I knew if I did him in marker, not that this is like top-notch professional shading, but I just thought it was a little bit better. So I just did them all in gray, and then I came back in with the black marker and trying to do some shadows. Here we have a blue Christmas tree because I'm an Elvis fan and blue Christmas, and I used a black Sharpie. So now I've also switched, instead of using, oh yeah, here was the nail polish I used. I got it in my Ipsy. I just said I'm going to black Sharpie these out, the back window, because I wanted my tree blue. Was it supposed to be blue? I can't remember, but I didn't want blue dark background right behind the tree. And crayon on the floor as well. These guys, I'm not sure what colors. I was not impressed with the colors for the bodies. So, but then I'm not impressed with how it came out. Anyway, it's a completed page. Teddy bears in a tree. I totally changed up all of their colors, and instead of doing the different colors in the trees, which it was set to be, I just made 3 different colored greenish trees. This is actually like an aqua, or not aqua, teal green. They call it aqua green. So that's the beauty, FYI. It's always your book. You don't have to follow the rules when it comes to anything. Here is my Santa. The one thing, my critique of Color My Numbers in general, is if it's white, I really just wish they would just leave the section white. Although, to be fair, these were not supposed to be white. This was supposed to be blue. He was supposed to have a blue beard. He's not a pirate. This is Santa. I did blue outline, and I guess they do have white. Okay, I have to reverse my critique, because where it is supposed to be white, they left it white. Sorry. I'm the one that wanted to make this white. And I did use my Posca just to go in then and white that out. Same thing with his trim on his hat and coat and his mittens. I just did an outline. Here, so this is where you see Rule Breaker Kathy. This is your cover page, and look how mine turned out. Some's the same, but a lot is not. Some's the same. Well, it's not. Did my black out the sky again. Tree. Yeah, I did a silver. It was kind of a transparent silver Crayola marker for his trim on this one. Snowman. He's like crazy psychedelic snowman. I was throwing all kinds of colors. Middle of the book, I was either working front to back or back to front. So the middle pages, they are scraping by with what I could find. I really wanted this one to turn out so pretty, and it's not horrendous, but I was changing out my colors from what the rule was. I do like the wing because I used metallic sparkly glitter. I just thought that needed to be done on wings. I think my angel ate too many Cheetos though, and then he petted the geese and the rabbit. So yeah, you know, Cheeto dust. I used an orange highlighter. Why not? That sounds like a good yellow orange to me. Don't judge me. Halfway through. So then the book switches to landscape. I like this one, except my marker was dying. And I was like seriously pressing and pushing to get it done. I liked all my animals though. This page is the only page I had done before the month of December. So I did this in September when I first purchased the book. And I had used alcohol markers on this page and a glitter gel pen on the beard and tassel. This is one, if I redid it, which I don't plan on rebuying the book, but I would have liked, should have done, not that I should have, I would have liked to do the snow in like crayon or something, just to differentiate between that and the rooftops. Hello, Huey. He usually doesn't linger. He just wants to see what's going on. And then here, I couldn't, does anybody know what the people are doing in there? I mean, the cat is looking at you, but I can't figure out what, is this like, are they behind the sofa? I'm not sure. At first I'm like, is she pregnant? I was clueless. I don't know why I want to know what my people are doing in my pages, but it's just part of who I am. I either have to make up my own story or understand what the illustrator's story was. Here, I really like this one because I am a cat person. Another one just jumped over here on the left. So I do like how the cat and the bear turned out. And then see, it took me a while. It's kind of, okay, through the screen, it's easy to see. But there's another cat right here. I was trying to figure it out. Yes, Zoe. Here, I was getting done. I just wanted to finish this book. I didn't really understand, I guess. Is this like in London? He's flying in and that's the eye. And Big Ben? Maybe? I wasn't sure. Or else I was like, is it an amusement park and that's a Ferris wheel? Again, I couldn't figure out the story. So then it perplexed me. And then I just wanted to finish the page. This one, I'm happy with. I blacked out the sky. Just did an outline instead of coloring because, again, this whole thing was blue and then the snowman was supposed to be blue. So I just turned it into white. I went with a completely purple sky for something different with Santa and the reindeer. See, and this is where one of these, oh no, I did do this on the 24th. I think I was, again, just done because I didn't understand the yellow for the trim, but it doesn't have to be, it can be any color. I guess Santa doesn't have to have a red suit. And I didn't like my magenta. I'm sure it was supposed to look like a darker burgundy. It's just like when I did the Santa suit, I ended up on more of them just doing it all red because I did not like how that turned out. Like here, I would just kept him all either red or orange red. But here I had a problem, and this is, again, I started from the back forward where I started like, I'm going to change things because where would you have an orange snowman, orange and yellow snowman? I mean, if it's someplace warm where you are tan, you wouldn't have a snowman. And in my world, growing up with animals, yellow snow is never a good thing. So I hope whoever made this yellow snowman had gloves and sanitizer and washed their hands. Here's the, I don't know if they're skating. I think they're on ice. Are they doing a conga line, dancing? Mama's like, whew, slow down. Don't do that. You guys are going to hurt yourselves. You're going to break a leg. He's like trying to peek under her skirt. Yeah. Interesting. Maybe animals don't need ice skates to skate. Maybe I think too much and spend too much time with my cats. These are all things you will learn about me if you didn't already know. Here is my poor sad nativity, which I wanted to have beautiful because this is what Christmas is about to me. But I did not have the right colors and I did it too soon. So my peach, which is what it had for skin, was basically orange. So then I went in with like an alcohol marker blender to try and like lighten it, which it did do. It looks so much worse in real life, and it already looks pretty bad. So this is what I've decided is the George Hamilton version of the nativity because everybody's orange. Yeah, that's what we got going on here. We're almost done. Gabby wants to jump back up. I do like my snow dogs. Used a glitter gel pen up there. And that is the end of the book. The binding is almost about to fall apart. Ends up with a nice thank you page and their socials. And there you go. So that is my completed color by number Christmas Mosaic by Sunlife Drawing. You can purchase this on Amazon. I will put the link down below in the description if you are interested. And this is my last Christmas video, so I can change my nail polish finally, because it's Christmassy and it needs to be changed. But thank you for checking this out. I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone in the coloring community for being so kind and welcoming me in here. It's a lot of fun, and I will be back with more videos soon. Take care of yourselves, be kind to yourself, and always remember, you matter. You, right there. I think you're pretty awesome. Have a great day, friends.